We have a drying trend continuing at least for the next couple of days here. It's certainly something to look forward to, and we've got an absolutely beautiful scene out over East Lansing right now. You can see this here. We've got the sunshine, temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. Can't really ask for too much better of a day out there. While the conditions are great outside here, a little bit of cloud cover still lingers off towards the south, especially towards the state line. Had a few what looks like to be some very light shower activity towards that state line, but much of it staying down towards the south and out of the state of Michigan. Now the temperatures right now, as we mentioned, are in the upper 60s in some spots. Lansing's got 68. It's the same temperature in Charlotte and in St. John's. We've got a couple of 64s for Jackson and for Marshall as well. And you see again towards the state line, the clouds and a little bit cooler temperatures down there, only in the upper 50s. Now statewide right now, we've still got warmth farther north of us. Traverse City at the same reading. They were in the mid to upper 70s yesterday, and Ludington's at 75 right on the lake. That's being helped out by that east wind over all that land. If it was coming the other way, they'd more than likely be cooler than the rest of us. We've even got an 80 up in Ironwood in the UP right now. Now the wide view of our satellite and radar shows the drying trend continuing across mid-Michigan, and again we certainly do need it with all the flooding all over the state. Again, most of the clouds staying well south of us, and the system that brought us all of that rain, the low pressure area, continues to spin off towards the southern United States. But what we're actually going to see over the next couple days is that this is going to start meandering back towards the north. We are going to have a little bit of a stretch here to enjoy before we see any chances of showers, though. The flood warnings, as I mentioned, still in effect for some of the area rivers and creeks, and that'll continue through the late week. Now in FUTURETRACK here, as we walk through the timestamps, again, you see mostly clear skies through this evening and into the overnight period as well. Not too much in the way of cloud cover. Now for our Thursday here, it's looking like most of the areas north of I-94 just going to stay mostly sunny for a good portion of the day. A few clouds later in the day try to creep up a little bit from the south, but I think eventually it'll be all in all a mostly sunny day, again with just a few of those late day clouds. Now as we turn it over into Friday, you'll start to see a lot more cloud cover. I think we have mostly cloudy skies, maybe partly cloudy at times, a few breaks in the clouds later in the day Friday, and maybe a slight chance for a rain shower as well. We're certainly not going to get any washouts coming anytime soon. Now the planner this evening looks pretty nice out there. Sunny skies, again calming winds, temps in the upper 60s for at least the next hour or so. Eventually we'll start to see them tumble as we get into the overnight. With those mostly clear skies, we're going to see a lot of that heat escape. We get down to around 48 degrees as we go throughout the overnight period. Now as we head into our forecast for Thursday, looking pretty good again. We're going to be back into those upper 60s around the area. Again, mostly sunny skies, more clouds going to be off further towards the south as well. Now look at that 7-day forecast here. Again, outside of those few clouds on Thursday, a mostly sunny day. It will become cloudy later Friday, a small chance for a shower. We're going to have several days moving forward here in the 7-day with just a couple small chances for rain in there. Not going to be any washouts. Overall, the weekend looks pretty good. Outside of those few showers, we've got mostly sunny skies, and here you go, Sarah. We've got temps into the 80s from Sunday moving forward to wrap out our Memorial Day weekend. Looks like it's going to be a pretty nice one.
Very well.